Open up the champagne, pop. It's my house, come on, turn it up. Hear a knock on the door and the night begins. Cause we've done this before, so you come on in. Make yourself at my home, tell me where you've been. Pour yourself something cold, baby, cheers to this. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house, play the music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Morning comes and you know that you wanna stay. Close the blinds, let's pretend that the time has changed. Keep our clothes on the floor, open up champagne. Let's continue tonight, come on, celebrate. That's how we do. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Duck off the crib to spot the pad, but my house is your house if you throwing it back. Excuse me if my home draining is sad. Soon as these happy faces land, you can run with the cash. Home run, slam dunk, touchdown pass. Mi casa es tu casa, so it ain't no holding back. Another shot of vodka, you know what's in my glass. It's my house, just relax. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Cheers to welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Open up the champagne, pop. It's my house, come on, turn it up. Hear a knock on the door and the night begins. Cause we've done this before, so you come on in. Make yourself at my home, tell me where you've been. Pour yourself something cold, baby, cheers to this. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Morning comes and you know that you wanna stay. Close the blinds, let's pretend that the time has changed. Keep our clothes on the floor, open up champagne. Let's continue tonight, come on, celebrate. That's how we do. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my
Per Susan Schlussler. Giants are firing Gabe Kapler. Announcement imminent. Step 1 is complete. Step 1 is complete. Next one has got to go as far. They got to go as a package. But Gabe is gone. Sayonara. Per Susan Schlussler.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the NorCal Sports Report, and it's the last Giant stream of the season on the channel. Last one of the season. Last series of the season for the Giants as a team. It's going to be the last stream of the year on the channel, but there was really good news tonight. Really good news earlier on. It was all like 2, I would say. Gabe Kapler got fired. Finally. It's about time that guy gets fired. I mean, I don't know what the hell he was doing as the manager of one of the most rich teams in baseball. I don't know what he was doing here for this long. But that's part 1 of the puzzle. Part 1 of the puzzle has been solved. Kapler's gone, but you're not done yet. You gotta fire Farhan. He's gotta be next. Kapler deserves to be fired. He was a horrible manager. But Farhan has got to be next. No excuse to keep him around for another year. I don't know what he's done to show that he should be around. But yeah, that's one piece of the puzzle that's been solved. Kapler's gone. Next up, it's got to be Farhan. Greg Dayton. Welcome to the stream, Greg Dayton. I recognize your name. Why I play these games, they're going to get swept. Can't wait till 3 p.m. Sunday. Me too. Season's going to finally be over. It's been a hellish season. Terrible. What's going on, Kyle Lance? Kyle, what's going on? So I'm not expecting a big viewership, big stream tonight because of the state of where the two teams are. Dodgers aren't playing for really anything. Giants aren't obviously playing for anything. They got eliminated. Also, the Padres officially got eliminated today. The Marlins beat the Pirates, and the Padres officially are eliminated. So, screw you, San Diego. So at least we're not the Padres, I guess. And at least we don't have all these stars and we still don't make the playoffs. We don't have any stars. And we didn't make the playoffs. So I'd rather be the Giants than the Padres. So obviously Kapler is fired. Kai Correa is going to be the manager for this 3-game series against the Dodgers. There was a bunch of roster moves also today. Mitch Haniger's done for the year with a back strain. Gia Davis is done for the year with a shoulder strain. And Joey Bart was sent back down. That he's probably done with this team. I would be shocked if he's here next year. But Joey Bart got sent down. And the corresponding moves is Keaton Winn got called up. Keaton Winn starting tonight. Casey Schmidt got called up. And Luke Jackson also got called back up. So that's the corresponding moves to those 3. And also the Willie McAvoy winner was announced a little while ago. And it was Tyler Estrada. So Tyler Estrada won the Willie Mac Award. And yeah, so Dodgers sitting at 98-61. Giants 78-81. Best Giants can finish is 81 and 81-500. Giants will have the Orange Fridays on for the last time this year.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Moment of silence. So Dodgers are going to have Lance Lynn on the mound, acquired from the trade deadline from the Chicago White Sox. Has a very bloated ERA, giving up 43 home runs this year. That's a ton. So, I mean, Lance Lynn hasn't been really that good, but ever since he came to the Dodgers, like they did to every single pitcher, he's been a lot better. And of course, like I said earlier, the Giants have Keaton Winn. Wynn's been pretty good, 37 innings pitched, has gotten 30 strikeouts, 8 walks, giving up only 16 runs. So Keaton Winn's been pretty good. He has an ERA of 3.89. Giving up 3 home runs, opponents batting 222 against him. So Winn has not been bad at all in his outings/starts. He's starting tonight, and he'll face Lance Lynn. The Dodgers lineup, they aren't really giving the Giants a break at all this series. It's going to be Mookie Betts leading off at second base. Freddie Freeman batting second at first base. Will Smith catching, batting third. JD Martinez DHing, batting cleanup. Jason Hayward right field batting fifth. David Peralta left fielder batting sixth. Kike Hernandez third baseman batting seventh. James Outman center fielder batting eighth. And Miguel Rojas shortstop batting ninth. Dodgers bench, they'll have 2 lefties, 3 righties. Their 2 lefties will be Colin Wong and Max Muncy. So Max Muncy's on the lineup tonight. He's on the bench tonight. So I probably don't have to worry about Max Muncy. It's a good thing. And on the right-handed batters, they got 3. They got Austin Barnes, Chris Taylor, Ahmed Rosario. So that's the Dodgers lineup. Keaton Winn on the bump. Giants bullpen, they only have 1 lefty tonight. They got Doval, Tyler Rogers, John Brebbia, Tristan Beck, Ryan Walker, Sean Jelly. Luke Jackson, the 1 lefty is Taylor Rogers. Giants lineup tonight against Lance Lynn. It'll be Lamont Wade Jr. leading off at first base. Mike Yastrzemski in right field batting 3rd. Wilmer Flores, third baseman, batting 3rd. Don't ask me why, but Jack Pearson's in the lineup again, batting cleanup DHing. They got Tyler Estrada batting 5th at second base. Michael Conforto left field batting 6th. Marco Luciano, the shortstop, batting 7th. Blake Sable catching, batting 8th, and Tyler Fitzgerald in center field batting 9th. Keaton Winn, of course, on the bump, 1-2, 3.89 ERA, 3 home runs, 2.22 average. The other thing that really is annoying to me, on the bench they got 4 righties and a switch hitter, so pretty much 5 righties. They got Casey Schmidt, Luis Matos, Austin Slater, Helio Ramos, and Patrick Bailey, of course, the switch hitter on the bench. Why, in this point of the season, when you're eliminated from the playoffs, why are you starting Michael Conforto and Jock Peterson over your young guys, Luis Matos, Helio Ramos? Why are you doing that at this point of the year? Why? It just doesn't make any sense. At least Jock's not playing the field. He's DHing. Just why? Why do you have to bench Matos and Ramos tonight? What's the point of that? Your season's over. Your manager's not even here anymore. Just start him. What the hell can you lose? That's the only thing that angers me about this lineup. Dodgers bullpen, they have 6 righties and 2 lefties. They got their lefties, they got Kara Ferguson and Alex Garcia. Their 6 righties, they got Evan Phillips, Bruiser Gratterall, Ryan Brazier, Kelly, I don't really know his first name, Shelby Miller, and Michael Grove. So that's their bullpen. The Dodgers, and of course Lance Lynn on the bump. Tonight's umpires will be the home plate umpire Chris Siegel, first base umpire Nesta Seja, second base umpire Lance Barrett, and the third base umpire David Arrieta. So those will be our umpires tonight, our crew for the series. So tomorrow will be Seja behind the plate, and then Barrett will be the man behind the plate Sunday for the finale. So hopefully Crawford's back by Sunday, so we can, if he does retire at the end of this year, which he probably will, he can have at least one last game. So hopefully. So first pitch should be in about a minute or 2, I should say. About a minute or 2. So while you're in here, I know we haven't really started up yet, but on your way in, hit that like button. It helps me out a ton. This is going to be our last Giants stream of the season. We're going to stay on a bit after. Well, it depends how much people are on the stream, but if there's people on, we're going to stay on after a bit. I'll maybe post a link. We'll do a little hang up like a half hour, then we're going to end it. Because this, like I said in the beginning, will be our last Giants stream of the season. We will still be live this year. We'll be live Sunday, probably for a 49ers postgame. When the Sacramento Kings season starts back up, we'll be live for Kings basketball. And we'll be live for some playoff baseball as well on the channel. So this is our last Giants stream, but definitely not the last stream of the entire year. So hit that like button and subscribe. We'll be live for the rest of the year, but will be our last Giants stream. At the end of the stream, I will post a link, and we'll hang out for like a half hour for the last Giants stream of the year on the channel. So yeah. Yep, Giants-Dodgers tonight. Also, there's a poll in the chat. Poll asks, will/should. So will the Giants fire Farmers 80 and should they fire Farmers 80? The options are should, they should, and they will. They should, but they won't. They shouldn't, but they will. They shouldn't, but they won't. So make sure to vote in that poll. Right now, it's pretty even between should, will, and should, won't. So everyone thinks they should fire Farhan. The Giants collapse like the towers. That's not wrong. Home the stream, the press Raiders fan. That's not wrong. First pitch of the ball game, the Mookie Betts. That was very quick. So first pitch of the ball game, the Mookie Betts, and Betts takes a strike on the outside corner from Keaton Winn. Betts 1 home run away from 40, batting 308, 0-1. That's a splitter outside for ball 1. They just got right to the game. They didn't even show anything. Down goes Kapler, thank God, yeah. But can't be the last thing they do. They also got to get rid of the other guy, the nerd. 1-1. Outside splitter again, 2-1. Dodgers as a team batting 258. Have 245 home runs at second in the majors behind the Atlanta Braves. And Betts, the leadoff hitter, is batting .308 with 39 home runs and 106 RBIs from a leadoff man. That's pretty impressive. Outside again, the count's 3-1 to Mookie. Freddie Freeman on deck. Probably going to be a lot of Dodger fans tonight. Lance Barris, the crew chief, at second. 3-1. Betts takes a strike. Full count. Yeah, Kapler was the scapegoat. I mean, I didn't like Gabe Kapler, but if I was to pick one that had to be fired, I'd be Farhan over Kapler. 3-2. Betts on the ground to third. Flores will throw him out. And that's how this game gets started. A 5-3 putout. I'll bring up Freddie Freeman. Freeman is batting .331. An NL MVP candidate. Probably not going to win it, though, because Ronald Acuna exists. But he's batting .331 with 28 home runs, 101 RBIs, 13 stolen bases, which would... 23 stolen bases, I'm sorry. Which, to put in that perspective, that would lead the Giants. First pitch to Freeman is dropped. 1-0. Keaton Winn, this will be his 9th appearance, 5th start. Like I said, 1-2 record, and ERA at 3.89. So 37 innings, struck out 30. Freeman grounds this one, past the dive of Estrada in the right field. First to the night for the Dodgers, a 1-out single.
Check out the StatCast 3D powered by Google Cloud and Keaton Winn. See a fastball that averages 96.
So Keaton Winn throws a splitter, a four-seamer, a sinker, and a slider. Throws a splitter, four-seamer the most. Splitter the like 55% of the time. Jazz and the Titanic is a pretty good comparison. Here's Will Smith batting .258, catching tonight. Freeman does have 23 steals. Only been caught once. Smith fouls one away. 0-1. So, like I said in the beginning, after the game ends, well, it really depends how much are in here by then. We'll stay on for like another half an hour. I'll post a link. We can hang out like another 30 minutes after. Because this will be the last Giant stream of the season on the channel. .01 to Smith is another splitter outside 1-1. He's throwing that a ton, like he has all season. No different. Tonight, Clayton Kershaw will pitch tomorrow for the Dodgers. I believe the Giants will have Tristan Beck, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's going to be Beck versus Kershaw tomorrow. Or maybe Harrison. I'm not certain. 1-1. Smith! High drive, center field. Fitzgerald back, and this ball is gone. 2-0 Dodgers. Smith with home run number 19. Fastball right down the middle. Smith made Keaton Winn pay. And just like that, 2-0 Dodgers, and that's probably your ball game. Giants need to rebuild completely and have a fresh start. Starting by firing their quote-unquote general manager. That's what you got to do first. Now here's JD Martinez, who's been really good lately. Batting .274. Martinez chops it foul. 0-1. The new WTC. A lot of Dodger fans. 0-1. Swing and miss 0-2.
It's going to be a good crowd tonight. I imagine a lot of these tickets got sold earlier in the year. In anticipation of
Jason Hayward, batting 5th. On deck. 0-2. Martinez checks swing that goes foul.
Check out the Giants defense.
So Giants defense tonight from left to right in the outfield be Conforto, Fitzgerald, Yastrzemski. Third to first in the infield will be Flores, Luciano, Estrada, Wade, and the catcher will be Blake Sable. Of course, Keaton Winn on the bump. 0-2. Martinez grounds one foul. Got 11 people in here. Don't forget to hit that like button if you like what you're seeing. Unfortunately, the last Giants stream of the season, but we will be live for some playoff baseball. When that starts up, that should be Tuesday. I don't know if we're going to be live exactly Tuesday, but we'll see. We'll be live definitely for a few wildcard games. Probably a couple, at the very least. 0-2. Martinez rips one to left. Right there is Conforto. 2 outs.
Let's check out the Nissan keys to the game. Win one for Willie Mack. This is Willie Mack Award Friday.
I bring up Jason Hayward, who the Dodgers have turned into a very good hitter. Hayward's batting .270, batting 5th, and with 15 home runs. Like, I usually never say this, but I may agree. I usually don't say that because that's usually stupid, but I honestly think I can. Hayward fouls one away. Because usually that's stupid to say that, but I don't disagree. I really don't, which is sad. 0-1 down in 1-1. My Dodger friend called us a poverty team, so I said, I hope you guys lose to the Marlins. Yeah, well, we're not actually a poverty team, but we act like we are a poverty team, which is why it's disgusting. Swing and miss 1 and 2. Yeah, Marlins just eliminated the Padres tonight, so that's a good number of Padre playoffs. So Marlins won, which means the Padres are out. Hayward grounds this one foul. First base side. Also, if you are watching, feel free to chat.
I'd like to know how many people were in the graduating class the year that Keaton Winn graduated.
Pretty nice crowd, a lot of blue. A lot of blue. Outside 2 and 2 with the fastball.
How many were in your class?
We had a big class. We had over 1,000.
In your class? Wow.
1,000 in class.
You're like
That's like 3,000 in my school. 2-2. Hayward grounds this one to second. Strada comes in, tough play. He got him. Now on the inning. Dodgers scores 2 on the Smith home run. Giants looking to answer back. It'll be Wade Yastrzemski Flores. 2-0 Dodgers. We'll face Lance Lynn, who sucks. So, I mean, at least he did suck. But who knows what the Dodgers did to Lance Lynn. Probably use their voodoo magic on him. At least we're not the Mets. I mean, at least the Mets have a future. Well, I'm not going to say we don't have a future. But, I guess that's... So at least we're not the Mets. At least we're not the Padres. That's what I keep saying. At least we're not the Padres. At least we don't have all these superstars and we don't even make the playoffs. We don't have any superstars. So at least we're not the Padres. So potential manager candidates I've been hearing. First I heard Bob Melvin a ton. I would not be against getting Bob Melvin. Another one, obviously, Ron Wotus. I would love Ron Wotus. But my favorite one that I've heard so far, ever since the Kapler fight, my favorite manager name I've heard is Stephen Vogt. Stephen Vogt, I think, would be an amazing manager. So give me Stephen Vogt as manager. Yes, please get rid of all these old bums like Conforto and Jock. Get rid of all of them. Play the young guys. That's what I've been saying since August. Well, not even. Like late July, that's what I've been saying. So yeah, get rid of all those old bums.
2-0 Dodgers. Our game time weather is brought to you by the Santa Cruz.
The Giants lineup against Lance Lynn, said it earlier, is Wade, Yastrzemski, Flores, Peterson, Estrada, Conforto, Luciano, Sable, Fitzgerald. It's 61 degrees and breezy. Actually, on the bump, like I said, is Lance Lynn. First pitch to Wade is inside for ball 1. Lynn has given up 43 home runs in 177 innings, which is a ton. So
17 home runs. 45 runs batted in.
Sadly, I think he's going to retire after this year, but I would keep Crawford just for historical purposes as well. But I think he's done after this year. Up and in 2-0
4 players
to Wade.
in their lineup that hit a home run, that have hit a home run off of Lance Lynn. Might just talk about the number of home runs.
Dodgers in their gray uniforms. 3-0
Giants hit a bunch of those home runs
to Wade.
the second series of the year in Chicago when Lance Lynn was with the White Sox. He gave up 8 earned runs in that start.
It's a rough way to start a year.
So last series of the year, 3-0 pitch to Wade is a 4-pitch walk. It's a good start.
All right, let's look at the remainder of the Giants lineup. After Wade, it'll be Yastrzemski, Flores, and then
I really like Yastrzemski.
Estrada.
Yaz on the year batting 237 with 15 home runs. Good time for number 16. Lance Lynn uses his full stats. This will be his 32nd start. He has a 12-11 record and ERA of 5.83, 177 and 2/3 innings, 187 hits, 63 walks, 187 strikeouts. Outside of 1-0. Now it's 64 walks, and so now it's 64 walks. That was actually called a strike. Yeah, so it's actually 0-1. Yaz takes one that time. It is outside. 1-1. Got 14 in here. Hit that like button, helps me out a ton. It's free. And also feel free to chat. This will be our last Giant stream of the season, so enjoy. We would like for to play up baseball though. The 1-1. Yaz takes one inside. 2-1. We'd like for Kings basketball. Sacramento Kings basketball, and that season starts up, which isn't that far away. It's like a month. Maybe like 3 weeks, so it's not that far away, Kings season. Live for a lot of Kings basketball. Looking forward to that a ton. We're entering this team. Foul back 2-2.
0.27 ERA. That ERA went up about 1.5 after his start back in April. And he gave up the 8 earnings.
On deck is Wilmer Flores. Last time wearing the Orange Friday uniforms this year for the Giants. Last time.
You do it once, that's a lot.
3-2 to Yaz with the fastball outside. Wait at first. Here's Wilmer. And Yaz takes outside, and that's ball 4. Back to back. First inning walks with nobody out. To Lance Lynn, and there's 2 on for Flores. What does Lance Lynn's throw? He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a curveball, change up a slider, plus a 4-seamer. The most at about 44% of the time, but top at about 95 miles per hour. So back-to-back walks in the bottom of the first of the Giants, looking to cash in. Wilmer Flores leads them in home runs, has 22. So this is the guy you really want up at the plate at this time for the Giants. Flores takes a cutter, outside ball 1. So Smith goes up to talk to Lance Lynn, who cannot find strike zone. Dodgers defense tonight for left in the outfield will be the Gold Glover Peralta. Outman will be a Gold Glover, and Jason Hayward also a Gold Glover. Third to first in the infield will be Hernandez, Rojas, Betts, and the Gold Glover Freeman, and the catcher will be Will Smith. When I stream Giants baseball, I don't say Gold Glove a lot because their defense sucks. So it's odd saying that 3 times. One out of Flores is right down the middle, 1-1. I don't blame him for taking that really, because Lynn has not found the zone at all. So I don't blame him for looking at that one. 1-1. Check swing. I think he went around. He did. 1-2. Wade at second. Yaz at first. Down low in the dirt. 2-2 with the sinker. To Flores. I just drew on myself by accident. It's not good. Two. Flores takes outside. Good take. Counts full again. So you can take another walk. I'm rooting for Texas too. I want Bochy to win it. So yeah, I'm rooting for Texas or Baltimore, but I'm probably Texas. Yeah, I'm rooting for Texas postseason. The 3-2. Flores grounds this one foul. Third base side. So stays alive. Wish I could stream Giants playoff baseball. That's probably not going to happen anytime soon.
He's a shoe guy.
So,
You can always tell the shoe guy.
I'll bet he's got 30 pairs of shoes
Those are-
in his locker.
very light green shoes. Neon. For Kike Hernandez.
He'll be staring
Wow.
at his feet a lot tonight.
I think I'll be wearing those tonight.
That is very light. Flores fouls one back.
Right straight back.
Still full. Got by a family of
And look who got it.
Dodger fans. Which is probably more Dodger fans here than Giants fans. So that's
It's
probably going to be a
number 8
lot
coming up.
of balls caught by them Smurfs. 8th pitch of the at-bat. Wilmer grounds ball for a foul. And it's still 3-2. This will be the 9th pitch of the at-bat. One that's not through him an off-speed pitch.
Cutter, sinker, sinker, sinker,
Cutter, sinker, sinker,
four seamer.
sinker, cutter, sinker, sinker, four-seam. 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. 3-2 to Wilmer, 2-1 with back-to-back walks. Flores, again, stays alive.
We got ourselves a battle. When you're involved in a bat like this, I mean, what is your mindset? Just defend and protect?
You know what, Mike? Sometimes
Hopefully pull a Baltimore Orioles, be garbage for years, then explode on the scene by dominating the MLB. See, a lot of teams can be modeling themselves on the Orioles now after what they did this year. A lot of teams can be trying to do that. Flores lines one to center. That's going to be a base hit. Wade is going to be sent home. Outman's throw is offline, not in time. Giants are on the board. It's 2-1. Yaz stays at second. And there we go. RBI single. Former Flores RBI number 58. And it's 2-1.
And then he gave the green light, and in the end, it wasn't even close. So a great call from Hallberg. I mean, you never want to take momentum out of an inning. Challenging. With
That's the first hit of the inning. And also the first run.
I like the play.
Here comes Jock Peterson,
For Lamont Wade Jr.
who I have a lot of thoughts about, but I'm not going to say him out loud. At least right now, I'm not going to say him.
here's Jock Peterson.
Not really good thoughts. First pitch to Jock. Has 15 home runs. Jock takes a, okay,
Late call strike.
0-1.
See a guy look at his bat like that. He'll look at his at the label on the bat.
So good speed at second in Yastrzemski. Not good speed at first in Flores.
He'll look at
Down and away 1-1.
let the label go blurry with his eyes, and then he'll refocus back to sharpen up the label, and then he's ready. He focuses his eye, focuses his concentration.
Jock on the ground, just foul. Tried to go the other way. He hit it the other way, but it was just went foul.
Over the years, it's been a great technique to hone in your focus. That was Molly, Malay, and Caballero are ball paved down the third base line tonight.
Dodgers scored 2 on the Smith homer, and Giants got 1 on the Flores RBI single.
Eyes and control your breathing.
It's really on a liar strike while Gaby's leaving town. It's bye-bye, baby. That's good. 1-2. Inside 2-2 to Peterson. When Gaby's leaving town, it's bye-bye, baby.
And he repeats it every time.
Not going to be missed.
This game's all about rhythm and routine.
Go review some more burgers. 2-2. Jock hits one high in the air to left center.
Hit very high
Outman
to center field.
towards left. Will make the catch. Yaz stays at second. Unproductive out by Peterson. 1 out.
And here's the Willie Mack Award winner, Tyro Estrada.
All right, the Willie Mack Award winner, Tyro Estrada. NC State lost on a terrible interception versus Louisville. I thought Louisville was ass.
And Estrada's 2 for 5.
No, actually I'm thinking of basketball where Louisville's ass. I don't know if they're good at football. Tyro leads the Giants an average at 275. Estrada hits one the other way to right field. That one is foul off the wall. I thought that was going to go.
It was giving me a thrill there for a while.
Well, the harder
That Royal looked
I
promising.
ran, the more I thought it was going to be fair.
I mean, after all, Estrada's got the best look at this thing, and in the end, it wasn't even
Wow.
close.
Tyro, you're killing me.
Hayes, the 2023 Willie Mack Award winner.
He's a little jacked up. That's good.
Michael Conforto on deck. $500 for season tickets next year. Slinging a miss 0-2. Right down the middle. At 93. And he swung right through it at 93. Not like 100. At 93. We got to vote for shouldn't. Estrada grounds this one softly. Smith comes in, throws to first. They just got him. But everyone moves up. Second and third now with 2 outs for Conforto.
Probably not the productive out that Estrada wanted, but now you got 2 men in scoring position.
Big chance to drive him in here for Conforto, who has 58 RBIs, 15 home runs, 243 average. He did, and it was only at 93. Completely missed it. It was right down the middle, too. First pitch to Conforto is high for ball 1. On deck is Luciano, who does not have an RBI
4 for 9.
in the majors. Just saying that. Does not have an RBI.
Season well. It all starts with that.
1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. That was an off-speed pitch. Don't forget to hit that like button if you have not already. We're only at 4. Let's try to get to 7. We got 9 in here. Let's get 3 more. Let's try to get to 7 likes. Another swing and a miss.
Back with a fastball, so a little tardy on the swing. It's 1 and 2.
Well, that's the beauty of a changeup. I mean, you got the 1-0 changeup where he was out front, established the speed, came back same arm action.
Conforto.
Another 6 miles.
Probably going to opt out after this year, so this probably is going to be his last series as a Giant. Won't be missed. Because that's why. He strikes out, and the Giants leave 2 on. They do get 1 on the Flores RBI, and after 1, it's 2-1 Dodgers. Peralta, Hernandez, Outman. Coming up, oh my God, look at all that blue. Wow, that's ugly. That's why I'm not going to miss Michael Conforto. I would love the home run, but I'm not going to get any hopes up for that bump. Sorry, freaking Conforto. When I say that bum, I can be talking about a lot of players on this team. So like I was saying earlier, this will be the last Giant stream of the year on the channel. We will still be live for playoff baseball. This will be the last San Francisco Giants stream of the year. So after this stream, I'm planning on staying on for another half an hour maybe. Post the link and we can hang out for a little after the stream. So, yeah. It's the last Giant stream of the year. Carlos Rodon in his final start this year. 0 outs recorded. This is against the Kansas City Royals, by the way. No outs recorded by Rodon. 6 hits, 8 earned runs, 2 walks, no strikeouts, and a home run. He ends his first year as a Yankee with an ERA of 6.85. Wow. Carlos Rodon, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's the only thing. That's the main thing I'm actually going to be rooting for this playoffs. Dodgers choking again. That's what I want the most. Dodgers choke again. I don't want them winning a ring. A real ring, I should say. Here's David Peralta. Peralta takes one outside for ball 1.
Line was flowing last night, I know that.
Peralta 256. 7 home runs, 55 RBIs. 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. Yeah, I wanted him back too, but after seeing that, kind of happy we didn't get him again.
Looking to see if his wine at his table was different than the wine at our table.
The 1-1.
It's the same.
Peralta fouls one
Pop-up
down the left field line. A pop-up. Flores is going to catch it running into the wall. That is not easy.
That's one of the best
1 out.
pop-up all year.
Put an exclamation point next to that. That's really nice.
Why not? This is a very
Probably hurt a ton too.
ball slicing away.
We're going to have to cover a lot of ground.
You measure, you look,
Wow.
and then you high backhand it, and then you get tackled by the linebacker right at the line of scrimmage.
Got rid of Kike Hernandez. Bang, 239.
You can see kind of
I think he will bounce back next year. Rodon.
Kike Hernandez.
First pitch is outside for ball 1 with the slider. Hernandez got traded back to the Dodgers this trade deadline from the Red Sox. Back in Dodger blue. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Yeah, work there.
He said that was a 4-seam fastball. I'd like to see that super slow.
That was a really nice play.
That had big time sink.
The 1-1. Grounded foul, 1 and 2. Very impressive young player, James Outman, on deck. And Hernandez is going to swing and miss for strike 3. First strikeout of the night for Keaton Winn. Nice job. That'll bring up James Outman.
The depth of the break at 90 miles per hour, and it's a straight down bite.
Outman on the year bang 252, 23 home runs. That's a called strike. The inside corner at the belt. 0-1, 69 RBIs for Outman, 15 steals. A lot of strikeouts, 176 strikeouts to 67 walks. It's fouled 0-2. So he does strike out a ton. Outman, but which young player does not strike out a ton? Exactly. There are none. Everyone strikes out now in this day and age. So 0-2. Outman takes strike 3 at the knees. Keaton Winn strikes out 2 in the second. Like I said, he strikes out a ton. Luciano, Sable, Fitzgerald coming up in the bottom of the second for the Giants, down 2-1. I'll be back in about a minute. Back here. And then get some more runs. Wonder why Winn doesn't use that slider more often. Maybe not developed enough. His splitter is nasty. His splitter is really good. He throws it a ton. It works, that splitter. He always paints it too. I really like his off-speed stuff. I really like Keaton Winn in general. He's looked really good. Here's Marco Luciano. Takes the first pitch strike, going 1. Luciano, no home runs, no RBIs. In his career, he's 9 for 33. So that's an average of 273. Swing and a miss here, 0-2. Strikeout to walk ratio of 5 walks into 15 strikeouts. Yeah, he does kind of remind me of Alex Cobb. It's a good comparison. Luciano takes one in the dirt. 1-2. On deck is Blake Sable, the catcher. Outside, 2-2. A lot of baseball left in this game. Yeah, there is. But in the season, not really. It's going on Thunderbolt.
13-year veteran.
Giants eliminated from the playoffs. Gabe Kapler's gone. It's Kai Correa this series. But yeah, there's a lot of time left in this game. I would like to beat LA at least one more time this year. Luciano's going to take strike 3. On the outside corner, 1 away.
9 for 34 now this year for Marco Luciano.
Second strikeout there for Lynn. Now Luciano's 9 for 34. Here's Blake Sable. Who's the manager? Saeed. Saeed was the manager? Oh, God. No, it's Kai Correa. It's Kai Correa. Sable batting 237. First pitch is down low, 1-0. 13 home runs on the year, 44 RBIs. 24 walks, 116 strikeouts. Yeah, Farhan was the manager as well. Oh, God. That would be nightmarish. Down in the way, 2-0.
So we'll call that early ownage.
Ponytail what's going on. Giants in the wild card. Yep, they got eliminated Tuesday night. But so did the Padres tonight. So no Padres this year in the playoffs, which is great. Makes the season a little better. Number of Padres. They got eliminated tonight because the Marlins won. So the Padres season is over.
Fitzgerald to follow.
2 to Sable. Is hit in the air to left field. Towards the corner, Peralta down the line, and he's gonna catch it. Runs into a ball girl. Wow. Fans booing. 2 outs. Yeah, I know. Game 2, well, Tuesday. Game 2 is Tuesday. I got home late because I was doing something for my high school. I got home at like 9. The game started at 9:30. I didn't have time to get all set up. Then I was sick these past 2 days. So I was sick Wednesday, Thursday.
She's all right. And David Peralta, a true gentleman.
So that's why that happened. This will be the last Giant stream of the year. So we'll stay on for after a bit. We'll do a little hangout after this. It's like 30 minutes. Here's Tyler Fitzgerald takes outside for ball 1. Fitzgerald in his career, he's batting 273. He has a home run. His home run did come against the Dodgers in LA. Outside again, 2-0.
Sit on that stool for a long time, your pulse kind of goes down. That's right.
Swinging and a miss, 2-1
Swing and a miss.
from Lance Lynn.
Wade on deck.
Top of the order, and Wade on deck. If it gets to him, there's 2 outs here, no one on. So Fitzgerald's got to get on if they want to see Wade this inning. Called a strike, very low. 2-2. Very. It's just the first piece of the puzzle, though. It's got to be Farhan next, but I'm very happy Kapler's gone. Very happy. And just a bit outside full count. Fitzgerald does have 2 walks in his career, 7 strikeouts. Talking about walks, Lamont Wade Jr. on deck, who walked and scored in the first inning. John Lynch by far. John Lynch is a really good general manager. Fitzgerald in the air to center. Little flare. Outman, though, is going to make the catch. After 2, it's 2-1 Dodgers. Will be Rojas. 9-1-2. Rojas, Betts, and Freeman. Giants go down 1-2-3. Nice bounce back inning for Lynn. So if you have not already and you like what you're seeing, hit that like button. We're at 5 likes right now. Let's try to get to 7 likes. We're 2 away from that. We got 12 in here. So if you have not already, hit that like button. This will be our last Giant stream of the season, but we will be live for playoff baseball. And after this stream, we're going to stay on for another like half an hour and do a little hangout. So that'll be after the stream here. It'll be the same live stream. I'm not going to start a whole new one. So I'll post a link in the chat and we can hang out for like 20, 30 minutes after this game. I think Lynch would go after the big guys. I think he would have gone Judge. Like John Lynch was the GM. I think he would have gone Judge. John Lynch I really like John Lynch. I have no problem with him at all. I hate the fact that MLB TV is showing ads now. Who do I think it's going to be? I mean, I've heard 3 names, really, that have been mentioned a lot. One's Bob Melvin. 2 is Ron Wotus. And 3 is Stephen Vogt. I really like Stephen Vogt. I want Stephen Vogt to be the next manager. Those are the 3 names I've heard a bunch. Melvin, Wotus, Vogt. And I would really love for Stephen Vogt to be the manager. I think he'd be very good. Stephen Vogt. Here's Miguel Rojas, and Rojas on the first pitch fouls 1 down the right field line. 0-1. Rojas batting .238 on the year, 5 home runs, 31 RBIs.
Rojas, 238, 5 home runs, 31 runs better than.
0-1. Rojas on the ground to third, nice pick by Flores. 1 out. Why Bob Melvin? Because there's a lot of people saying the Padres are going to fire Melvin after this year as like a scapegoat. So Melvin will probably be available, and that's such a Giants hiring, Bob Melvin, a Bay Area guy. So that's why I think Bob Melvin is a good chance of being the manager too. Because Padres are probably going to fire him after this year, or he may just resign. Here's Mookie Betts. Betts takes a strike. His first time out, Betts grounded out to third.
With a ground ball to third to open up the ball game.
This one is grounded towards third again, but this time it's a foul ball. 0-2. If Kapler goes to the Padres, that would be hilarious. If Kapler goes to the Padres.
And look at Mookie Betts' numbers, and you know what he wants to do. He wants to get another home run to give him 40.
That's up and in. The Betts 1-2 with the fastball. Throw that splitter more.
Not in the hunt.
Keaton.
Or even if you're a team that
That's 1 home run away from 40. Got him on the outside corner. Third strikeout for Keaton Winn. Nice fastball painted. We have Freddie Freeman.
You see the 39 home runs for Betts and making his argument up against the year of Acuna. The 40 home runs means a lot.
Freeman takes one down and away for ball 1. That was a splitter. Freeman singled in the first and then scored on the Smith home run. Smith is on deck, by the way. Fastball down and 2-0. To Freddie.
You get to that month of September, you start looking at your stats.
MVP candidate. Dodgers have 2 of them back-to-back, Betts and Freeman. 2 MVP candidates.
Big difference.
Freeman crushes this one to right field, and that ball is going to go. It's 3-1. Wow, that was crushed.
That is the big boy part of the yard.
That was absolutely destroyed. 414 feet. I thought it would be much more. Home run number 29.
That had the sound, and watch the location. Just below the belt, middle in.
Wow. Here's Will Smith, who also homered. That was in the first.
That was loud. We're just waiting on.
It was a 2-run home run in the first for Smith.
Out of the bleachers. So Lewis Berlin had to go about halfway out in the outfield to go get it.
Yeah, if they lose tonight, they're the best they can finish is 80 and 82. So yeah, they will finish above 500 if they lose tonight. Best they can finish is exactly 500. First pitch strike to Smith. Smith's home run was dead center. He fouls it off himself here, 0-2.
You know what those double flap helmets are really good for?
I don't know, ice cream?
Witness protection. They could never find you with that thing on.
Well, recognize you, that's for sure.
Flying in him is strike 3. 3 pitches and Smith goes down. Keaton Winn has 4 strikeouts, but the Dodgers get 1 more. On the Freeman home run, it's 3-1 after 2.5. Bottom of the third coming up. I'll quickly see who's coming up for the Giants. It's going to be top of the order, Wade Yastrzemski-Flores. I'll be back in about 20 seconds. Giants need to get 2 if they want to top in the third. Probably not going to get it though. Probably not. By the way, we got 11 people in here for pretty much a meaningless game in the final series of the year. So appreciate you guys a ton. Pretty much a meaningless series. Besides Giants Dodgers, it's pretty much meaningless. So yeah, if you like what you're seeing, hit that like button. This will be the last time we do stream Giants baseball this year. We'll be live for playoff baseball. May include the Dodgers. Lamont Wade takes one up and away, 1-0. Wade walked his first time up and then scored on the Flores RBI. It's high, 2-0.
Lance Lynn has been behind the count a lot tonight for him. He's usually a guy that's a quick 0-1.
Initial like goal is 7. We're 2 away from that. So if you have not already, hit that like button. Right down the middle, 2-1. On deck is Yastrzemski. Wood grounds one up the middle. Crazy hop, but Rojas is going to throw him out anyway.
And it pops right up to Rojas.
1 out.
Well, Oracle Park's going to be transformed into a 9-hole golf course for the ballpark back 9 from November 8th to the 12th. You can tee off the most iconic ballpark locations.
So here's Yaz. Yaz also walked his first time up, and then he was left at third base. Niners, Kyle Shanahan. I mean, I'm not the biggest Kyle fan,
That looks like fun.
but he's much better than Kapler. And he's done a good job this year. Shanahan. Ground to second, Mookie Betts is going to throw Yastrzemski. 2 ground outs.
Here's the bag hit right here. What's that like as a middle infielder?
As long as it does that, you're fine.
Things are on watching Giants baseball.
Then it's a problem.
There's a lot of things I want to watch. in Giants baseball. Because it's pretty darn boring.
So 2 outs. Wilmer Flores has an RBI single.
So here's Flores who had the RBI single in the only run of the game for the Giants. Flores crushes this one. Left center is gone. Got into the first row of the left field bleachers, and Wilmer Flores makes it 3-2. Home run number 23 for Flores.
Jock Peterson.
Here's Jock. Jock hits the first pitch in the air, a pop-up. That's going to go into the seats. Foul. Second RBI of the night for Flores. You're driven in both runs. Oh, he had the list. Texas versus Kansas, Duke versus Notre Dame, Cal ASU. I mean, Cal's not good, but I think they'll be ASU. The Texas Rangers, the Las Vegas Raiders, 0-1. Fouled away again. Any MLB team other than the Giants, the NFL, and college football. That's a pretty good list. I think there's a little more to add. Maybe a little more. And I probably want to watch minor league baseball than this. Actually, no, screw it. I'd rather watch high school football than this team. Ha! Bye-bye, Jock. Just like that. Giants get 1 on the Flores home run. I'm not going to mute bye-bye, baby.
It's a 3-2 lead for LA. John Miller will be in.
Ooh. 3-2 after 3. John Miller. I love John Miller. He's coming in. He's going to make this game a little better. I mean, I love Kai, but love John Miller maybe a little more. One guy I'm not going to miss is Jock Peterson. My God, he sucks. Send him to a buffet permanently. Exactly. Lunch gets good players. He's got Christian McCaffrey. And Farhan's 80 got Mitch Haniger. And AJ Pollock. Can't forget about AJ Pollock. He was a blockbuster. Didn't even get a hit with the Giants, AJ Pollock. Am I happy the Giants season is about to end? I mean, this is the first time I've said this, but yeah. Maybe the first time I ever said that. But yeah, I am excited for the season to end. Because it's been horrible. That's how bad it's been. Why is Danny Ehrman's like literally deriding Kapler right now?
Congratulations to him. And of course,
here's JD Martinez, and he takes the first pitch, fastball high for ball 1. Martinez's first time up, lined out to left.
President of Baseball Operations, Farhan Zaidi, making that announcement earlier this afternoon.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
On the count to JD Martinez. Keaton Winn on the mound for the Giants. Dodgers hit a couple of home runs against him.
Martinez DHing. Has 100 RBIs. And he swings and misses here. It's 1-2. That was a splitter, and that was nasty again.
I mean, you can see why he throws it more than 50% of the time. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and if he gets the ball put in play, usually gets hit on the ground. And that's a good thing.
1-2 to Martinez.
1-2 the count.
Is a check swing. He went around. Actually, he foul tipped it. Strike 3. 5th strikeout for Keaton Winn. A lot of strikeouts tonight for Keaton Winn. That's number 5. Now here's Jason Hayward, who grounded out to second. His first time up. First pitch. Hayward takes a strike. 0-1.
Hayward grounded out to second in the first inning.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Another splitter.
Why would you?
He does. Manaea looks really good in the rotation right now. Does look good. Hayward chops this one foul, stays alive. Still 0-2. I've been impressed with Sean Manaea lately. What do you go 7 against the Padres? He was very good.
He's throwing 3 spinners. That fastball in the hands is set up.
Hayward on the ground, and it's going to get through. The 6-4 hole, 1-out single for Jason Hayward.
Well, fans, 2024 Flexible and Reserve memberships are now available. Go to sfgiants.com/membership.
I bring up David Peralta. Peralta, his first time up, hit a foul at the third, which Wilmer Flores made a great play on in foul ground. First pitch to Peralta is hit in the air to left field down the line. Another tough play for Flores. He attempts to catch it, but he couldn't. That was really tough.
He went a long way down the line for that one. Foul ball.
Well, it's such a tough play because of how you have to try.
Which Giants pitchers will not be here next season? I don't think Descafani will be here. Stripling probably won't. Manaea, I have a feeling they're going to bring back Manaea. I have a feeling they will. But I don't think Stripling and Descafani will be here.
There's wind moving that ball from
0-1.
he anticipated it was coming down.
Peralta grounds it foul.
To Kike
0-2. Kike Hernandez on deck.
Moonshine.
Don't forget, hit that like button. We're lacking in terms of likes right now. We only got 5. So don't forget, hit that like button. It's free, helps me out a ton. So don't forget to hit that like button. Please don't forget to do that. 0-2. Fouled away. I completely forgot Alex Wood existed. Yeah, he won't be back next year, I don't think. He won't be back. Yeah, I just forgot he existed.
up against Clayton Kershaw.
That's how mid he is.
And then the 12:05 game on Sunday. Kyle Harrison scheduled.
He said, please don't forget to hit that like button.
Outstanding rookie prospects.
Peralta on the ground to second. Estrada goes to second for him. Luciano the first. It's a double play. Keaton Winn, nice job. After a 3.5, it's 3-2 Dodgers. Estrada, Conforto, Luciano. Coming up for the Giants. Very nice double play turned by Estrada. And Luciano got 17 here. Scott Alexander. Does he expire this year? If he does, there's no way he's coming back. Does his contract expire? I mean, maybe they'll bring him back. I don't think they will, though. Alexander. That's what Austin Slater had to say against Kapler.
And personally, I really appreciated it, and it was a way of managing to where players were responsible, not only for yourselves but for the people around you. And you know, I think it's getting a lot more attention than it probably deserves right now of what happened inside the clubhouse, the managing style. I think this is just what happens when you lose baseball games, and we've severely underperformed the last month and a half, 2 months. Honestly, probably since the All-Star break. We've just it's a combination of sloppy baseball and poor offense, and you know, our pitching that we were riding for the most of the year, you know, they started to show some holes. And so all around, there's not one point on the team or one person or one group to blame. It was just an overall just you know, just bad baseball. I think that's the best way to put it. And when that starts to happen, I think it's your jobs to report on what's happening, and I think a lot of things get attention that don't necessarily deserve it. And when at the end of the day, it's the performance on the field that's to blame.
So that was Austin Slater's thoughts on Kapler. Also, MLB TV is giving me ads when the game is going on. Again. So, yeah, it's good to spend the money if they're going to give you ads when the game's going on. The entire point of MLB TV is for you to be able to watch baseball games, but you can't watch a baseball game when there's an ad going on when the baseball game is being played. So you are a joke, MLB TV. Stop showing me these damn ads and show me the damn game. I already pay enough money. You don't need more ad revenue. Oh my God. They're showing another one. Estrada got out. I couldn't see how. Because there's ads playing when the game is being played. I don't care about this dancing cat of rack appliances. Conforto's down 0-2. I already missed the Estrada thing, so I don't know what the hell he did. Thanks a lot, MLB TV, you joke. My God. That's pathetic. Wow. What did Estrada do? Estrada grounded out to third. 0-2, Conforto takes one in the dirt for ball one. So Estrada grounded out to third. Wish I could have saw how he grounded out to third, but no. Joke. 1-2. Conforto fouls one somehow.
He did. Speaking of twice, born to be a Giants fan. 1-2 to Conforto. One out, nobody out.
Yes, sir, charging this.
Down by a run, 3-2 Dodgers.
1-2 pitch. Conforto in the air to left center field. It's carrying. Outman back. Outman's got it. Nice play.
James Outman has great range, and he has really played a nice center field for the Dodgers this year.
I'll bring him Luciano. Giants starting rotation for 2024 prediction. Probably Webb, Harrison, Cobb. I can see Mason Black being up, and maybe Keaton Winn. Luciano on the ground. The first pitch he sees to second. Mookie Betts is going to get him. After 4 is 3-2 Dodgers. Hernandez, Outman, Rojas coming up. Top of the fifth.
The regular season may be wrapping.
So I'm going to be right back to the top of the fifth. Hopefully, I don't think people won't give me damn ass when the game's being played. I'll be right back. Shockingly, LBTV is not showing an ad right now. Shockingly. That's surprising. Top of the fifth, Kike Hernandez against Keaton Winn. Hernandez check swing, he went around 0-1. Hernandez struck out his first time up. He was the first Keaton Winn strikeout victim of the night. That was in the second. 0-1. Kike on the ground to short. Luciano off balance throw in the dirt. Wade's gonna pick it out. Nice play. 1 out.
Well, your time when you're going across body, you're going to throw it over to first base. Do not miss high. So
I'll bring up James Outman in center field tonight. Outman 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Looking, he was the second Keaton Winn strikeout victim. That was also in the second inning. Outman grounds to first pitch. He sees the first. Wade flips to the cover and Keaton Winn. 2 outs. So 2 quick outs in this fifth. Next pitch will be Keaton Winn's 60th. Who can fire Farhan? The ownership, like Greg Johnson, Larry Bear. Those are people who can fire Farhan. That was a mound visit. Sable going out to talk to Keaton Winn.
Cubs have really been falling out. That's their 4th straight loss. There's the final on the handoff.
19-2. The Reds beat the Cardinals. Wow. 19-2. Damn. Here's Miguel Rojas. Rojas led off the 3rd inning with a ground out to 3rd. First pitch, he seizes the high strike. 0-1. Twins beat the Rockies 7-6. Marlins 1 win away from clinching a postseason berth. Right down the middle, 0-2. Rojas grounds this one softly back to Sable. 1, 2, 3, 5th inning for Keaton Winn. Halfway home, 3-2 Dodgers. Giants will have Sable, Fitzgerald, and Wade coming up in the bottom of the 5th. 3 groundouts that inning for the Giants and Keaton Winn. Dodgers have scored all the runs with the home run ball tonight. We're still at 5 likes, so once again, don't forget, hit that like button. Don't forget to do that. Do not forget to hit that like button. Also subscribe if you like what we're seeing. This may be our last Giant stream of the year, but we'll also be live for playoff baseball. That starts up on Tuesday, so maybe our last Giant stream of the year, but we'll be live for playoff baseball when that starts up on Tuesday. Less than a week away. Also, when basketball season starts, we'll be live for Sacramento Kings basketball, and we'll be live for some 49ers post-game shows, so there'll be a lot more on this channel even after the season for the Giants ends. Yeah, so do not forget to hit that like button and also subscribe if you're new and you haven't already. Poll is 50-50 right now between should and will fire Farhan, or should but won't fire Farhan. So it's pretty much 50-50 with those two.
Craft gin is distilled and bottled unfiltered at a bold 98.6 proof. The gin of choice for our San Francisco Giants.
Blake Sable leads off first time. Sable came up, he flew out to left. Sable fouls one away, 0-1.
That was your walk, Telegraph Hill. Still take that walk every once in a while? That's a good walk.
It was a foul out to left, actually, in the second.
Almost a million great walks in San Francisco.
Sable takes one down low with a changeup.
And the
1-1.
taking all season, at least twice every day when the team is home, is along the Embarcadero to Oracle Park.
Sable fouls one away.
And tonight,
1-2.
you'll walk home, back home. 1-2 the count.
Sable, 13 home runs on the year. Maybe a good time for number 14. Pretty much a sellout crowd tonight at the Yard.
Seattle's great. I just like Seattle all the way around.
Sable takes strike 3, called.
Strike 3. The cutter,
Fourth strikeout night for Lance Lynn. That was a perfectly placed cutter
he wasn't so sure about it.
at the knees.
4 strikeouts on the night for Lance Lynn. And this is his third called strike 3. What sold that
That'll
was
give Tyler Fitzgerald.
target for
Fitzgerald, his first time up, flew out to center.
never had to move his glove.
More towards left center, but it was to center. First pitch to Fitzgerald is down and away. Check swing appeal. He did not go.
No swing.
Count to 1-0. Now he's batting .261. Still with that one home run, 4 ribbies. He hits this one in the air. Little pop up to right field. Hayward and Betts. It's going to be Betts.
Just never stopped going for it. He
2
took a
outs.
look at Jason Hayward. And Hayward seemed to be content. Oh, Mookie, it's all yours, baby. And he caught it
I bring
easy.
up Lamont Wade Jr., top of the order.
Well, catch every pitch with the fastest internet from Xfinity. With a reliable connection you can count on in the clutch, even during peak hours. The next generation Xfinity 10G network.
Wade today is 0 for 1 with a walk and a ground out to short. The walk was in the first inning. He also scored. Here's the first pitch he sees in the 5th to left field, and Peralta is going to make the catch. That's a 1-2-3 5th for Lance Lynn. After 5, 3-2 Dodgers. Betts, Freeman, Smith, top of the order. Coming up to lead off the 6th inning. So both offenses really died in these past couple innings. I think Lynch definitely would have still fired Kapler. I think any general manager would have fired Kapler. It's an obvious scapegoat. The game has gone by pretty quick so far, so I'm not really complaining about that aspect. Not going to bed at 2 a.m. tonight. So, yeah. Alex Wood.
High drive to left. Peralta.
Here's the Wilmer home run if you want to see it. If you didn't want him showing it.
The back at the wall. Out of here.
So that was that Wilmer home run. If you weren't watching. That was the Wilmer Flores home run. Literally just got over the wall of that Flores bomb. There are a lot of Giants fans at the game. I mean, there's also a lot of Dodger fans. That's probably helping the big crowd. Yeah, but there are a lot of Giants fans. So I'm not going to be pissed off for fans showing up at games, but, like, I also wouldn't be against fans not showing up at games. That's what I kind of want. Because that'll maybe show the ownership that they don't like Farhan's ideas. Because Farhan's ideas are bad. And the game is doing it again. LBTV is doing it again. The game is on. They're showing ads. They're doing it again. Betts was retired. One out. Now here's Freeman. Stupid. It's just stupid. You pay so much money for LBTV and they show you ads in the middle of the game. What a joke. Betts grounded out to third, by the way. That's just a joke. First pitch to Freeman is fouled. 0-1, got a piece of Sable. Yeah, it hit Sable. That looks like it hurt. Where it hit him? Ooh, on the wrist. That's not padded, so that hurts. That really hurts if you get hit on the wrist, especially as a catcher. The 0-1 outside 1-1 with the splitter to Freeman. Freeman today is 2 for 2, a single and a solo home run to right field. And that home run to right field was absolutely destroyed. 1-1. Freeman swings and misses here. He wanted another home run.
And he hit a fastball over the wall. You cannot let a big league hitter take that pitch away from you. And Keaton Winn just took back.
This will be pitch number 70 for Keaton Winn. It's fouled away.
Back to the screen. He fought it off.
200 hits, 50 doubles, 25 home runs, 20 stolen bases in a season. MLB history, there's been 3 players who've done a Chuck Clean in 1932, Alfonso Soriano in 2002, and Freddie Freeman this year. This is grounded, and Freeman's going to be 3 for 3.
He's going for 2.
He's going for 2. Freeman is going to be in there with a 1-out double.
His 59th double of the year.
59th double of the year for Freddie.
That plays if you're anticipating it out of the batter's box.
Free chance.
Ground ball that finds a gap. I mean, it takes a while for.
Man, there's a lot of Dodger fans there.
If you get out of the box, think a double, and you have speed.
Here's Will Smith, homered in the first.
Heads up play.
Last time up, though, he struck out.
Baseball IQ play.
Will Smith is homered over the center field wall and struck out.
Smith takes strike 1.
0-1.
0-1. That was a very good. That was good base right there from Freeman. He wanted a double off the box, out of the box, and he got a double.
In 3 at bats.
The 0-1 down low in the dirt.
59 doubles.
1-1.
The all-time record for doubles in a season is 67. So he probably, I don't want to say he can't do it, but he probably won't be able to equal that. But he certainly can get 60. He needs 1 more.
Probably here. Let's go Dodger chance coming down. One pitch to Smith, and it hit him.
It's one of those situations when you have a runner at second base and 1 out, you can really pound a guy in.
Well,
You're like Keaton Winn, you can put
Winn gets on. Smith gets on base the painful
So
way.
if you hit him,
Almost caught him. Keaton Winn.
you basically set the force back.
Now it's first and second. 1 out.
It's just one of those situations where it's just almost a free pass to go in on a guy's hands.
Angie Bailey comes out. Hector Fernandez, welcome. He says, this channel is pro San Francisco. How do you call yourself a person in sports when you just tout San Francisco? We should meet so you can learn what sports really is. Appreciate the comment, Hector. Appreciate it. On this channel, we focus on Northern California sports. That's why it's called the NorCal SportsReport. Sorry that I'm not a Dodger fan.
The cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez, who is
Hey, but thank you for the comment, Hector. Thank you for the view as well.
32 homers.
If you don't like it, Don't watch it. That's all I can say. I'm not going to change my way. So sorry, I like San Francisco sports. Who will win, Dolphins or Bills? Bills. I think Dolphins are going to... They got to lose the game at some point. I think Buffalo's going to get them. I agree. SF is a shithole. But I love the Jets. I agree with that, though. SF is a shithole. Here's Martinez, and he hits this one in the air to left field. And that one is gone! Wow. 33 now on the year for Martinez. Why the hell are you showing the concourse?
What a gold mine find he has been for the Dodgers. And he's just looking for something that is in the strike zone. And one thing that he has just torched the
Wow, that was
last two series
crushed.
on off-speed pitches. And I mean torched.
Who will get first loss? I think the Dolphins will, because I think they're going to lose this week. So I think Dolphins will get the first loss between those three.
The Dodgers have 3 home runs in 6 innings against Keaton Winn.
Keaton Winn only given up 3 home runs to come into this game, but now he's given up 3 tonight in 6 innings. So, and Kai Correa is coming to have to take the ball from Keaton Winn. So it looks like Sean Jelly. Oh God, Sean Jelly's coming in. Why is this guy still here? Sean Jelly's going into the game. We're screwed. This is going to be a 15-2 ball game. Oh, God. Sean Jelly. It's Sean Jelly time, everybody. That's 3, 4, and 2 that innings. That's 6. 6. No walks. Okay, so Keaton Winn tonight goes 5 1/3. He's up 6 hits, 6 runs, all 6 earned. No walks, 5 strikeouts. Wasn't bad, just a long ball hurt him a bunch. I am not a Jelly believer. I think he's done. He is garbage. So I think. Who will Eagles' first loss go to? I don't know. Let's look at the Eagles' schedule right now, actually. So they play Commanders. They'll beat Washington, I think. They play LA. Probably beat LA. Jets, they suck. I think the Eagles lose to the Dolphins. I think that'll be their first loss. So I think the Eagles lose their first game of the season to the Dolphins on Sunday Night Football. It's going to be a good game. Dolphins-Eagles. That's going to be a very good game.
Dodgers. We are in the top of the 6th inning with 1 out. New pitcher now.
The new pitcher is Sean Jelly. This will be his 15th appearance. He has a 2-1 record. Here you have 7.46. So in 25 1/3 innings, give him 13 walks, 27 strikeouts, 3 home runs. Opponent's batting 349 against the tall man. Very tall. Like I think 6'8" or something. Maybe 6'10". He's very tall. He'll face Jason Hayward. First pitch is inside for ball 1.
1 ball to no strikes.
You go back to the 4-game series.
That was the first game Purdy. That was when Jimmy got hurt, and that was when Purdy came in. So yeah, I remember that game last year. Hayward fouls one back.
You go take a look at all of the hits that J.D.
1-1.
Martinez had against the Giants. Sliders and changeups. They're all the right side of second base. 2 homers, 2 doubles.
Swing. Miss 1 and 2 on the curve. That was a good curve.
He gets a first pitch slider and he yanks it out. So what does that tell you? He's looking for off-speed stuff.
in the dirt, 2-2
And he's killing them.
to Hayward.
They have to make a better adjustment than that.
Man, Crook is pissed.
And you can't blame that on a rookie.
Crook is pissed. Never heard him that angry ever. Wow. Damn. Way outside full count.
3-2 now to Jason Hayward.
Crook was really pissed there. Whew, loved it. Yo, if he can't dunk, that's an issue. If a 6'10" man can't dunk, that's a big issue. 3-2. Hayward, you got to left field, down the line and hooking. Foul.
Well, you sounded pretty convicted about it.
I wouldn't be. I think they're gonna win against the Cardinals, but I would not be shocked if they lose because the Cardinals are not horrible. That feels like a trap game. On the ground, right back to Jelly. He'll flip to Flora. Wade. 2 outs.
And that came in handy right there.
Yeah, but I would not be shocked if the Niners lose to the Cardinals. I think they'll win, but I wouldn't be shocked if they lose.
Take a look at
Let me get Peralta.
what Sean Jelly looks like hitting. Like that camp from behind home plate, you can really see a guy's motion. And with Jelly, it looks like he's stepping on your front foot when you're hitting against him. A lot of kneecaps and elbows.
Peralta 0 for 2 today. Takes a ball. Outside, Peralta flew out. No. Yeah, he fouled out to Flores and he grounded into a 4-6-3 double play. Peralta hits this one in the air to left, moving back and forth though. He has room. And now on the inning. Dodgers get 3 more on the Martinez 3-run bomb. 5.5, 6-2. LA, Yastrzemski, Flores, and Peterson. Coming up for the Giants. That was very entertaining to listen to Crook get angry. Very entertaining. Keep it up, Crook. Love it. I love Crook and Cape so much. I mean, the day they do hang it up, which I hope is never, it's going to be a sad day. It's going to be so hard to replace them. I don't think they are replaceable. But the day that those two hang it up, it's going to be very sad. Yeah, exactly. Best commentators in the league by far. By far. They're something that makes this team a little watchable. Those two guys. Frank Yastrzemski will lead off the bottom 6. Oh my, that'd be so fun. They've called a World Series game. Oh yeah, I did hear about the lower trade to the Bucks. Yeah, they must be. Did hear about that. I mean, Giannis and Lillard on the same team. I don't know. I don't know how that's stoppable. Lillard and Giannis on the same team. Man. Yeah, but Heat fans must be pissed. Everyone thought Lillard was going to the Heat.
Benny versus the Penny. He's going to make his weekly NFL picks while showing off his unique and entertaining insight. New episode every Friday on NBC Sports Bay Area.
Lance Lynn, still in the game for a 6th-inning work. He's only thrown 70 pitches. That first pitch is high for ball 1 to Yastrzemski. Jazz is 0 for 1 with a walk and a ground out to second.
Damage against Lynn, who was having a hard time throwing strikes in the first inning, but they
1-0.
came up with only 1 run out of it.
Jazz fouls one away.
They got a second run on a home run
1-1.
by Flores in the third. That's the only base runner they've had since the first inning. Yastrzemski has walked and grounded out to second.
That's true. Jazz have had 1 base run since the first inning. That was the Flores home run. And this one's in the air to left field. Peralta coming in and Rojas going back. It's going to be Peralta who calls him off and makes the catch, 1 out.
Yaz is 0 for 2 plus a walk.
Jazz 0 for 2 with the walk, and now here's Flores, who is 2 for 2 with a single, an RBI single, and a solo home run. Exactly. He sold 30 pitches in the first inning now. Through 5 innings, he's on 43. Gotta fix that. First pitch to Wilmer is a strike. 0-1. Flores on the ground, 0-2 is the count.
Pretty happy with what we're seeing out of Lance Lynn. Think about how this game started. Walked the first two guys. Then he gave up a base hit. He wound up giving up just the one run in the first inning. Then since that time, he's really been in a good run.
So this will be the last Giant stream of the year. So after the stream ends, we'll probably hang out for like 20-30 minutes. So yeah, this will be the last Giant stream of the year. So we will hang out after the stream for 20-30 minutes, I'd say. 1-2 pitch to Flores. In the dirt, Flores checked his swing. Counts even now. 2-2. Flores had a very good at bat in the first inning. Yep, it's going to be a little after party. Yep. Yeah, if the Giants lose this game, which probably will, I will play Cat Music just to end the season on a note which has been played a ton of times. On the ground to second. I'm sorry, short Rojas. Long throw. Nice play. Got him.
Dave Roberts and Giants interim manager Kai Correa exchanged the lineup cards tonight ahead of what is believed to be the first game in MLB history where both managers are of Asian descent.
Wow. Didn't thought that was happened a ton of times before.
Well, it's certainly
Surprising.
a very special moment.
Now here's Jock Peterson. Jock is
Correa, who is managing his first game as a
something.
manager with the firing of Gabe Kapler today. Well, that's historic.
He's something. Umpires are talking about something here. I don't know what this could be. It's gonna be a replay
Meeting. Let's see what this is
to
about.
see. Is this a shift violation?
Looks like he's going to make an announcement here.
Maybe a shift violation. That's what I think. I think they definitely got
Kai Correa.
Wilmer. I don't know what this can be.
San Francisco is challenging
No.
the position of the shortstop's feet.
Oh yeah, Giants gonna challenge. Kai Correa is gonna challenge the position of Rojas. So I was right. They're gonna challenge for a shift violation.
And his heels were touching on the grass, and that's something that Kai Correa, who is an infield instructor with the Giants, pay attention to.
Let's see if he has a point here.
It's not where he caught the ball, but it's where he put himself in position prior to the pitch. If his foot is touching the grass,
It is. Is it?
you can see where he is. It
That's
looks
super
like he
close.
does
I don't know if that would really affect the game that much.
If that's the case, then that's a violation.
I mean, that's a horrible angle you're showing. Kai is Polynesian / Hawaiian. What? I just said Hawaiian. Hawaiian / Japanese.
Manhattan Island.
So while there is a stoppage in the game, I think this would be a good time to remind you, if you have not already, hit that like button, hit that big thumbs up button. That's what the like button is. It's free, helps me out a ton. Also, hit that subscribe button. This may be our last Giant stream of the year, but we will be live for playoff baseball. So we gotta look at the schedule to see which games I'll exactly be live for. But we'll be live for playoff baseball.
It's not going to be where he catches the ball after the play. It's where he puts himself in defensive setup prior to the pitch. If any part of his foot is touching the
Portuguese.
grass, it's a violation.
I don't have the best eyes, so I don't really know what's going on here. I don't know if he was on the grass or not. Also, not really helping us with this angle.
And I can't see if his left heel is touching the grass.
It's not. I don't know that it's not touching at all. Not even close.
Back in New York, they can
That's gonna stand.
and they can see if
It's gonna be a wasted challenge.
If it's a half an inch onto the grass, it's a violation. And that's close.
It is nitpicky. I don't like it. I don't like that at all. What's the difference if you have a foot in the outfield grass? There's no difference. That's stupid. Oh, actually, this angle. Because he was.
He hasn't come into defensive position yet. I mean, he's definitely on the grass there.
In the position? No, he's on the.
Was deemed
He's on the dirt in the position.
foot positioning before
think.
Pitch is being thrown, and that's a violation, and that's what they're waiting for.
So let's see what the call is. Still waiting for the call.
So I think the fans are a little mystified as to what's going on. They keep showing the play on the big screen outside.
Seeing the bottom of the screen there, I don't think they've had a lot of challenges.
So I don't know why this is taking so long.
The Giants had one earlier. I think it might have been the last road trip, as I recall.
Yeah, I think Kapler did that before.
Earlier road trip, anyway, earlier this in the month of September.
Yeah, me too. They're saying Kapler did it earlier. This is the first time I've really seen it.
So when we saw his foot on the grass in that one shot,
Still waiting. How long is this going to take?
give us the info.
God damn, I want to go to bed. I don't care if his toe was on the grass.
After review, the call is overturned.
Okay. There was a violation.
Shortstop's feet.
Okay.
The batter will return to the bat.
So, will not be a ground out.
And 2 strikes.
Wilmer, and the count will be, what did you say? I think 1 and 2?
And that's the penalty. We saw that.
So Correa wins the challenge.
The same thing basically
What's the
happened.
count?
They said it was a
3
violation.
and 2.
And the only
Okay.
penalty is becomes like a clock violation. There's a ball added to the count of the hitter.
The 3 and 2
The hitter goes back to the plate.
is the count.
Kai Correa and Wilmer Flores.
Youngest manager in San Francisco era is Kai Correa. He's 35 years old. 32 to Flores.
Was 2 and 2 when he hit the ground ball short. Now it's 3 and 2.
Flores takes
And now he gets a walk.
ball 4.
It all started.
Okay.
After an infield.
So, took long, but it's overturned. And instead of a ground out, it's a 1-out walk for Flores.
John Peterson will come up.
Third walk of the night for Lynn, and now here is
A strict
Jock Peterson.
Spinner night in the box in this scrimmage.
Jock takes one down and away for ball 1. Jock today is, of course, 0 for 2. A 3-pitch strikeout and a fly out to center.
unless they can get a call overturned like they just did. The Giants actually got benefit with it. When it happened before on an earlier road trip, I think the hitter went
Jock
back
takes
to
one
the plate,
inside, 2-0.
and then he grounded out again.
On deck for the Giants is Conforto.
2-0 to John Peterson, who has flied out to left center and been called out on strikes.
Jock in the dirt. Counts 3 balls and no strikes.
Here's my understanding that the umpires weren't supposed to allow a guy to be in violation in the first place.
I mean, I really hate that. I know it went the Giants' way, but I really hate that. It's so nitpicky. 3 and 1 the Jock. I just really hate that rule.
Early spring training game, that was called a strike, 3-1.
I mean, whatever. The shift, whatever. But if your damn toe is in the outfield grass and you're going to call that a shift violation, it's just stupid. It's stupid. Jock on the ground, foul, counts full. Yeah, I just really hate that rule.
Who was the umpire? And he and his crew are in New York tonight.
Full count to John Peterson facing Lance Lynn. Runner at first.
Runner at first is Flores, not fast at all. And Jock's gonna take another walk.
Well, one thing
Second walk of the inning, issued by Lynn. Giants have 2 on, 1 out for Conforto.
short as Mark Pryor, the pitching coach, comes out. But it
Dodgers
also
pitching coach Mark Pryor
kind of a nice roll.
comes out to talk to Lance Lynn.
I mean, Lance Lynn wasn't giving up anything since the first inning. And
He's given up 4 walks tonight.
hitters since that long delay.
Yeah, one of the reasons why you don't like to see a long delay like that if you're a manager.
In the Dodgers bullpen is the right-hander Ryan Brazier.
You're getting ready in the Dodgers pit.
Brazier, a righty. Former Boston Red Sox. That's where I remember him from. Actually, no, this is not Conforto. This is Estrada. I cannot read anymore. It's Tyro Estrada up for the Giants with 2 on. Tyra was 0 for 2 with 2 ground outs, 1 a soft rubber back to the catcher, and 1 a ground out to third.
2 men on, 1 man out. The Giants trailing.
First pitch to Tyra. Is on the ground. This could be 2. Rojas goes second for 1. Betts to first. It's a double play. Back-to-back walks raced. After 6-2 LA. Correa's going to look at it. And not challenged. That on the inning. Double play ends the inning after 6-2 LA. It'll be Hernandez, Outman, Rojas. 7-8-9 coming up. So it's all race, just like that. So, top of the 7th. Depends how much people up in here if we're going to do the after party. Depends. Because we don't have a ton here right now. We only got 6 people. Never mind, now we got 7.
It's brought to you by Toyota. Through 6 full innings of play, 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Dodgers. 2 runs, 2 hits for the Giants. All the damage done. Really, the first 4 hitters in the Dodgers lineup. 3 home runs came.
Kike Hernandez leads off against Sean Jelly in the 7th and takes the first pitch ball. Up and away.
And once again, here
Cancel 1-0.
Dwayne Kuiper.
Hernandez 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out to short. 1-0. Hernandez takes a strike on the outside corner.
So, how was it over there in radio?
Great. I can call it
1-1.
better than anybody.
Well, you've had lots of practice.
Sure seems that way.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
I think by Sunday, the Giants will stop throwing J.D. Martinez breaking balls.
Wow.
My observation, just from the radio side.
Don't get me started. Having a hard time trying to digest it.
Check swing. Did he go? He did. First strikeout for Sean Jelly. 1 away. For the second time tonight. And that'll bring up James Outman. Outman's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Looking at a ground out
James
to first. There's a strike on 1.
96 on the inside corner.
0-1. Slaying and a miss 0-2.
Oh,
4-1-5. Pretty packed.
Well, it's the 4-1-5.
Or the very first year, the first week, I called it the 4-15.
Strike 3. Called inside corner at the knees. Jelly, second strikeout of the inning. 2 outs.
second strikeout for Jelly.
Where's my scoreboard not working anymore? No, LMTV's lagging. Actually, it's my computer that's lagging. Oh, let's take a ball. 1-0.
15 and the 4-1-5.
There we go. 1-0. And they hits Rojas. I think they hit the knob of the bat.
Something hard.
And let's see. I think they said it hit him. It did. 2 hit by pitch.
Hit off the left back of the left.
We go Rojas on the painful way. Hey, I'm still not a Jelly believer. Liger strike.
Two-seamer just was a heat seeker, and he had nowhere to go, and that got him flush.
Yeah, that's the one spot where you're always.
I look at the top of the order, and Mookie Betts. Betts still 1 home run away from 40. He's 0 for 3 tonight with 2 ground outs to third and a strikeout looking. Dave Roberts is out. I think checking on Rojas.
At the time of year, you want to lose a defensive shortstop like Rojas going into the playoffs.
Rojas coming out of the game. He is. So Rojas is coming out of the game. So we'll see who replaces Ross. As soon as I typed that in my pitch. So Ahmed Rosario is going to replace Miggy Rojas at first base.
So here's Mookie Betts. That would not be a good idea.
So 2 outs. Rosario at first for Mookie Betts. And Mookie Betts is up now. J him. I don't know if I said that right, but welcome to the stream, J him, by the way. Yeah, but Mookie Betts is up now. Ryan Brazier still in the Dodger pen. First pitch to Betts is a strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
I mean, it's hard for a pitcher to go, well, that means I'm not going to pitch inside. I mean, you can't do that either.
No, you can't. You got to get over it.
Down and away. Sable thought about throwing back to first, but he didn't. Counts 1 ball, 1 strike. Lance Lynn's a big dude. Did not know that. Very big. 1-1 to Mookie. Yeah, Mookie Betts is batting right now. Up and in, 2-1.
Fans are going to react, but that's a breaking ball. It's 2-1.
I did tell you how many Dodger fans are in attendance.
No, that's true.
Two-1. Outside, 3-1 to Mookie.
That's the one thing you have to learn. You cannot let a hit batsman affect you.
My God, my computer is so... Gotta get a new computer.
Sometimes it's hard to do.
3-1. That's in there for a strike, full count.
So, a 3-1 strike.
Wait, what? Okay, the scoreboard just said. Rothberg, what's going on, Rothberg? I haven't seen you in a while. Rothberg, he says, hello, Giant World. This season was a disaster. Whoa! Due to Farhan, Kapler, and the players. Kapler is terminated. Down goes Mookie Betts, and the inning is over. Kapler is terminated, and Farhan remains. Farhan made no impact in removing the roster. Rothberg, bringing the heat. Love it. Yeah, but you're completely right, Rothberg. I cannot agree more with you. You are completely correct. It's the middle of the 7th inning, which means it's the 7th stretch. And I'll be right back. Mildred, what's going on, Mildred? Yeah, the Cubs are falling apart. Right now, 7th inning stretch for the last time this year. Enjoy taking me out to the ballgame. just realized I did not have a single banner up. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was anything stretch. That was not really. I messed that up a ton.
Thanks for the dessert. Oh my gosh, was that good? That girl could cook.
So bottom of the 7th, Michael Conforto. Why is it so loud? Michael Conforto is going to lead things off in the bottom 7th against a new pitcher for Los Angeles. This is Ryan Brazier. 59th appearance for record ERA 3.07. Lance Lynn, besides the walks, was pretty darn good. Conforto takes one up and away for ball 1. Yeah, umpire's been ass all night. Usually are. Checking, did he go? He did not. Counts 2-0 to Conforto. Conforto fouls one 2-1. Today, Conforto is 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a fly out to center, in which Outman made a nice play. 7+ missed calls. Wow. I'm not counting either. Two 1. Conforto on the ground to second. Nice pick by Mookie Betts. 1 out. 4-3.
It's pretty impressive as to how quickly baseball adjusted to this ballpark, but I do think that
And I'll bring in Marco Luciano. Luciano's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out to second. So looking for RBI number 1 in his major league career. Also, that means home run number 1. How about you do it against the Dodgers? First pitch is down low for ball 1. Luciano.
that's a bunch of the gaps right there. Look at the line in left field. This is wide open.
In the dirt, 2-0.
The ball over the head of Enrique Hernandez at third base. Got down the line in left field. He can run forever.
Two on the count. Blake Sable on deck. Bottom of the 7th, 6-2 LA. Down in 3-0.
What's remarkable about that whole thing is that you don't have to be in this league very long before they'll make an adjustment defensively against you. They don't have to have that many at-bats.
Luciano's 9 for 35. His career with 5 walks. Now he has 6 walks. 1 out walk on 4 pitches. I'll bring up Sable. So Luciano's on for the first time tonight. Read your last comment. Did you say another one? I did read your first one about this season has been a disaster due to Farhan Kapler and the players. Kapler is terminated and Farhan remains. Sable takes from the dirt ball 1. Farhan made no impact in improving the roster. I do completely agree with you, Rothberg, and I love it. You're realizing it now. Farhan has never been the answer. And most Giants fans are, which is a very good thing. Giants fans are finally figuring out that this is not how you win baseball games. They're finally figuring it out. It's a ton. The media's turning on everyone. Kapler, I mean, I like Kapler being fired, but I'd rather have fired Farhan than Kapler if I had to pick one. But Kapler's a scapegoat. That's usually what the manager is. Not mad at him being fired, but it should have been Farhan. So yeah, I agree, and it's good to see other Giants fans and the media really starting to turn on this team. It's good. Because they need... The only way ownership will do anything is, like I've been saying, so they get into their pockets. I mean, right now, it's a damn sellout tonight, which is why I've been saying don't go to the games. That's obviously not happening. Because this is a sellout, but the only way you're going to get to the ownership and they'll fire Farhan is if you get into their pockets. In the dirt, 2-2 to Sable. So yeah, that's the only way they're even going to fire Farhan. Is if people stop showing up. Right now, that's not happening. So Yeah, Farhan's going to be here next year. They're going to be here. They love Farhan. 2-2. Sable hits one in the air to center. Outman coming in. Outman's going to catch it. And yes, this season has been an absolute disaster. I agree. It's been a disaster. 2 outs for Tyler Fitzgerald. I'm not exactly. I mean, I said if you need to fire one person on this team, on this organization, it's Farhan Zaidi. I mean, Kapler, I don't like Kapler as a manager, but that's factual right there. Farhan did give Kapler an injury-prone roster full of no stars, full of all these players who have never been everyday players in their life. That is the roster that Farhan gave Kapler. So part of the reason Kapler, he won, sure. He won. Should have been Farhan that was fired. Because the reason Kapler and the Giants is so bad is because of the roster that Farhan Zaidi created this offseason. They could have had Aaron Judge, but no, Farhan wanted to be cheap. So yeah, I agree. It's on Farhan. It's not on Kapler this year. I mean, part of the blame is Kapler, but the majority of the blame this year is Zaidi. That's why he should have been fired instead of Kapler. So 1-2 to Fitzgerald. And Fitzgerald's going to strike out on the slider. After 7, 6-2 LA, it's going to be Freeman, Smith, Martinez. Yeah, that is exactly what they're doing, and they shouldn't do that. It's on Farhan. That's exactly what they're doing. That's what they do all the time. That's what a lot of teams do. They always blame the manager for everything. And the blame, maybe 20% of the blame goes on Gabe Kapler, but the other 80% of the blame goes on Farhan. And you're right, that by firing Gabe and keeping Farhan around, they're giving all the blame to Kapler, which is wrong. It's wrong. We went to the 8th inning already. I mean, obviously that would be nice, but that's not going to happen. Obviously that would be very nice. That's not going to happen. Especially with that guy as our general manager. Man, I did see a very good question. I mean, if you're in the chat, I'll answer this question too. Do you think free agents didn't want to come here because of Kapler? Could that have been a reason? Because they didn't want to play for Gabe Kapler? Because it's obvious Kapler lost the locker room. It's obvious, based on what players were saying. I mean, yeah, it said there was like a lack of culture. Who else? Webb, pretty much. It's like, do you think players didn't want to sign here because of Gabe? Maybe that could change with Gabe being gone. Maybe. Which person would you want to manage the team? I mean, I heard 3 names that are intriguing. Bob Melvin, if he gets fired, which I think he will. I would love for Bob Melvin to be the manager. Ron Wotus. And my favorite name that I've heard, Stephen Vogt. Stephen Vogt would be a great manager. Stephen Vogt is who I want. Here's Freddie Freeman. He swings and misses 0-1. Yeah, but if I had to pick a guy, I'd pick Stephen Vogt. He'd be great. And I think he wants to manage too. Freeman's 3 for 3. Is down and in 1-1 to Freddie.
Astros just beat the Diamondbacks 2-1.
So Stephen Vogt or like Ron Wotus is what I think. Down in 2-1. Sean Manasseh is trying to start our offseason. Yeah, that's sad. Because he has like an ERA in the 4s. 2-2. I mean, they paid Mitch Haniger $34 million, and now he's on the IL again. He's batting, what, 214? That was their big signing this offseason, and he sucks. 2-2. Freeman drives one the other way, foul. And also, you got Michael Conforto this offseason, and Conforto's going to opt out, probably. So, great offseason, Farhan. (2-2). Sean Jell's still in the game, by the way. Freeman posts one, foul again. I did see Kruger's run. I love Larry Kruger. He's so good. On the ground to second, Estrada will throw out Freeman, and the Giants retire Freddie Freeman for the first time tonight. Yeah, but Larry Kruger, he did have a good rant. I love Larry Kruger. He keeps it real. The reason I like Dan, Coach Emilio, and Larry Kruger so much, Larry said it too, is because they work for themselves. They work for themselves. They're independent. Kruger's independent. Dan's independent. That's why they keep it real. That's why I like those channels so much. People don't work for anyone. That's why I watch those shows a ton. Not any of these soft NBC Sports Bay Area shows with whoever they even have in there. I don't even know. Oh, and one to Will Smith. That's why I like those shows, because they're independent. They keep it real because they have nothing to lose. They can say whatever they want. They're not going to get fined. Foul away 0-2. We need more people like that in Bay Area sports. I mean, I'm from the New York area. I'm used to people like that. There's not a ton of people like that in the Bay Area. There needs to be more. That's why I like those shows so much. That's what I want to try and be.
And a handheld microphone. She's got it covered.
What? That is actually creepy. Smith takes a fastball outside 1-2.
You wonder why we love coming to this ballpark, doing these games.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if he is relieved he's gone from this hellhole.
Than we are right now.
Wouldn't be surprised. He can go review more foods. He doesn't get any blame. There's strike 3 on the outside corner to Will Smith. Sean Jelly with strikeout number, what is this, 4? I think it is 4. Hello from Chris Siegel. This is the worst defensive Giant team I've ever witnessed. I've been a Giants fan since 1962. I mean, 117 errors, I'll do that to you. I mean, their defense is pathetic. I mean, I was looking at the stats for defensive teams this year. Giants have 117 errors. The team behind them, which is the Red Sox, have 101. Giants have 16 more errors than the team who has the second most errors in the MLB, which is a joke. It's pathetic. Franz was saying for the past million years they're going to fix the defense this offseason. They have not done that. And they got to fix that. Having 117 errors in one season and being 16 ahead of the team who has the second most errors in the league is a joke. A joke. Colin Wong's pinch hitting for JD Martinez. He fouls this one away 0-2. That's just a joke.
They've been working on this for a while. Easy.
Outside 1-2 to Colin Wong. That was a curve. Flashback says a failed team under a failure manager. How's them apples, Gaby? Wong hits this one to the left. Conforto moving towards the line. He'll catch it. And the inning is over. The woman version of Crick and Kipe. Hugging. Wade, Yaz, Flores coming up on the 8th. 6-2. Dodgers. Wish my computer wasn't lagging so much. Would I prefer Ohtani or Soto? That's a good... Hold on, I gotta reset this because I don't be too easy to joke again. This is my computer. It's not even exiting at the tab. Who would I rather have, Ohtani or Soto? Well, if you're talking about next year, probably Soto. Because Ohtani's not pitching next year. So next year, I'd rather have Soto. But, like, if we're talking about, like, next 3 years, Ohtani. When he can start pitching again. But next year, give me Soto because Ohtani can't pitch. I agree. Matos is a Soto in the making. And he's riding the bench. Their season is over. The Giants' season is over. They cannot make the playoffs anymore. And this lineup tonight, they're starting Jock Peterson and Michael Conforto over Luis Matos and Heliot Ramos. Why? What is the point of that? What is the point of starting Peterson and Conforto when your season's over instead of starting your very promising rookies, Ramos and Matos? Why? There's no point in that at all. That's what pissed me off the most. They're still playing all these old farts. Develop your damn rookies or it's a wasted season. When you got 3 more games to do it, start them. Start them, for crying out loud. Matos does have a good eye. That's why I like him a lot. Very good eye. Exactly. I mean, Ramos at least has potential. Jock Peterson sucks. He sucks. He cares more about playing cards with his teammates and winning baseball games. He sucks. Play the youngsters over these old bums. God. Joe Kelly, now on the mound for the Dodgers. Face Lamont Wade Jr. Wade takes a strike. Kelly has an ERA that I couldn't see yet. 0-1 to Wade. Wade takes 100 miles per hour up and in for ball 1. However, if you were in contention for the playoffs and you wanted to play Peterson and Conforto over Matos and Ramos, I would maybe understand it. But right now, when you're eliminated, you have 3 games left in the season. You're eliminated from the playoffs. You are playing for literally anything. Why the hell not? Play the youngsters. What do you have to lose? What do you have to lose? God. Wade, lines 1, caught by Mookie Betts. I'll bring up Yaz. It's a Tyro Estrada City Connect uniform. I mean, the only old guy I want playing these final 3 games of the year is Crawford. I don't want any of these other guys playing. Play the youngsters. What do you have to lose? 101 down in 1-0. The count. Diaz. Yeah, I don't think Soto's on the table either. Down in 2-0. Even if he was, the Giants aren't getting Soto. They'll set it for like Whit Merrifield or something like that. I mean, I'm fine with Yaz. Yaz, I don't have any issue with Yastrzemski.
They've only had 2 hits in this game.
3-0. Giants have 2 hits this game, and both of those hits have came from one player. Wilmer Flores. (3-0). There's a strike, 3-1. Yeah, I saw that. He didn't even. Rhode Island didn't get a single out. He pitched. He gave up like what, 8 earned runs, walked like 6 or something. I did see it. That was funny. So I'm gonna miss 3 and 2. I mean, at least Farland didn't resign him. God, Rhode Island sucks. With the Yankees. Career year for Flores, pissed away, exactly. Career year from Flores and is pissed away. 3-2.
3-2 pitch.
Yaz takes Ball 4. He has walked for the second time tonight.
That's the 5th walk that Dodger pitching, actually 6th walk that Dodger pitching is allowed today. That's a lot.
That'll bring up Wilmer, who, like I said earlier, has both hits tonight for the Giants. But he has 2 hits, and those 2 hits are the only hits tonight for the Giants. Through 7 1/3 innings. So without Flores, the Giants will be getting no hit. Down in only 1-0. Yeah, as at first after the walk. 1-0. On the ground, softly, Kelly coming in. Bare hands, throws, and he just got Wilmer. Yes, to second.
Nice play by Joe Kelly. Remember, he's fallen out towards the first base side. He's got a couple all the way over.
I don't know what that was.
The floor is not running well. Allowed Kelly the opportunity and he shoots him down. Still a good play.
Now here's Jock Peterson, who absolutely sucks as a teammate and as a player. He's a distraction. Yeah, it's a good point. There is no difference in the way they're playing. If anything, they'd be playing worse right now. Kai Correa, he's not a manager. Kai Correa, I said in an order stream, he shouldn't even be on the staff. Kai Correa. I don't know what he's doing this high up as a bench coach for the San Francisco Giants. I don't know what Kai Correa is doing that high up on a team like this. But, like, yeah. It's a good point. Giants aren't playing any different as they did with Kapler. There's only one game they're under a manager who shouldn't be a manager, but still. First pitch to Jock is a strike. Jock, of course. Well, actually, no, he's 0 for 2. He walked. You watch his channel, you know I really do not like this guy at all. I think he's a distraction. Don't forget, if you have not already, hit that like button, by the way. Hit that like button. 0-1. Down in. Wow. 0-2. Shouldn't have been called a strike, but it was.
A bit inside.
He has Mitch Haniger to show for Rothberg. He has Mitch Haniger. Bang, 213 on the IL again. That's what he has to show for it. Mitch Haniger. Down goes Jock. Get off this team!
Kelly comes in.
What is he doing? 6-2 Dodgers to 9th. What is he doing? I mean, why is he starting? Why is he even here? God, he sucks at everything. No power anymore. No discipline. There's no point of having him here. Yeah, Jock's getting an extension. He's going to get an extension. What the f... Now my stream just broke. That would be a fun thing to do. Give Jock an extension. This is absolutely absurd how lagging my computer is right now. It's like literally breaking everything. This is absurd. I may gotta switch to a banner scoreboard. Yeah, this is too laggy, I think. Maybe I gotta switch to a banner scoreboard if it keeps up like this. We'll stick with it for now. But yeah, Jock Pearson should not be here. I'm happy for Bell. He has 17 home runs and played 100 games. Yeah, Bell's been very good with Toronto. He's been good.
John Jolly will go
Giants still
out.
only have 2 hits. Sean Jelly still no face.
Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward. Hayward on the first pitch fouls it off himself.
Bounces this one off his
0-1, won the 9th inning. As expected, it's a quiet night. It's only 4 people watching, as expected. Usually, for some reason, there's not a lot of people show up for Giants-Dodgers, but I don't know why that is. But
Peralta to follow.
yeah, quiet night tonight. Hey, if Charlie goes first, I'll give you your props while you're strike.
Jelly throws pitch.
I'll give you your props. It'll be his first good outing of the year. How do I 0-2? What's my opinion on Crawford's status? Hopefully Crawford's back by Sunday. He better. If he retires, I really hope he plays Sunday. Fouled away.
Hayward in swing mode. Fouls it back. Well, he likes the
You don't believe it.
arm swinger. Make mistakes out of the plate.
Hayward today is 1 for 3 with a single
Well, he can hurt you.
and 2 groundouts. Hayward hits a pop-up. Sable is going to watch it go into the seats. Foul. Into a sea of Dodger blue.
You're thinking, well, I could pitch him away because he's so far off.
A lot of Smurfs.
But he can get to that ball. He first got to the big leagues, and they just pounded him in forever. And this is how he's countered it. Way back in the box.
The 0-2 pitch. Hayward hits one foul the other way. He just poked that. How's his defense going to improve next year? No, they'll improve next year because they'll have Jock playing the field. They'll have Jock playing the field, so they'll improve.
Got in trouble and not moving again.
I mean, actually, no, we got to trust Farhan. He says he'll improve the defense. I mean, he's been saying for the past 3 years. So we got to trust Farhan when he says that. He'll improve the defense. Liar. Grounded foul.
Dribble foul.
And why does anyone even still trust a single thing that comes out of that guy's mouth?
To the batter's box. It was the farthest away from
He's lied the past 2 years about everything.
he was as far
Said the straight line, we're going to go after someone big. AJ Park.
and he wasn't as tall or as long-armed as
He's a liar.
Hayward is.
Another one foul. He should be nowhere near
But it didn't
the general manager
pay him a hard
of the San Francisco Giants, one of the most prestigious organizations in baseball. He should not be anywhere close to the general manager of the San Francisco Giants. High to left, to right, I'm sorry, and foul. Exactly, he does not have any credibility. No one should trust a single word that comes out of his mouth.
as Hayward.
He's a liar. He's a lazy liar. He's good with the media, but he's not a good general manager. I mean, Farhan seems like a nice guy. It's just he's not a good GM. This is a ground ball to first. Wade's going to flip the jelly. 1 out.
You see a guy 6'5", you think, okay, well, he can get there. Well, Clemente was 5'11".
Here's David Peralta.
Took that.
Peralta's 0 for 3. Foul outs, a double play, and a fly out to left.
And he did have longer arms than you would normally see from a guy 5'11".
What do I suggest for next year's roster? First pitch to Peralta is a ball.
Takes the ball.
I mean, first of all these guys who have a chance to opt out, you better pray they opt out. Stripling, hopefully he opts out. Conforto, hopefully he opts out. Hopefully Jock is gone. Hopefully Jock just gets sent to a buffet permanently. You need all these bum veterans to opt out. Haniger, he can't opt out. But just, I mean, hopefully they can trade Haniger. Everything you did last offseason, just throw it all away. Because this offseason was a joke. Maybe Manai you can keep, but everyone else this offseason can go. J.D. Davis can go. Just focus on youth. If you're not going to go after Ohtani or Soto, focus on youth. Focus on the young guys. Focus on Luciano, Matos, Ramos, Schmidt, Bailey. Don't even waste your time with J.D. Davis, Michael Conforto, Mitch Haniger, Austin Slaters. Don't do that. So you go after someone big, or you focus on your future. Not this. 2-2, Peralta on the ground to first. Wade's going to flip to Jelly again. 2 outs. Oregon State beat Utah. Wow, that's a big upset. Oregon State looks good this year with DJ Uiagalelei. I don't know if I said. I'm not going to try to say that right. Oh, there's a Dodger fan. Alonzo R. Says the Dodger word for Giants. A woman's private part. Irons trying to hurt Miguel Rojas and probably pay the umpire and still losing. I don't know why Dodger fans are so concerned about a team who's 3 games below 500, but I'll let them worry about us. I don't know why Dodger fans care so much about us when we're playing for literally nothing. 1-0 is outside 2-0. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Alonzo. Made your presence known with that very clever nickname that is very, very original to you. Very original. Never heard that one before. 2-0. On the ground to short, Luciano. Will throw Hernandez. Giants 3 outs away from losing another game. Estrada can afford a Luciano coming up for the Giants in the bottom of the 9th. By the way, if the Giants lose this game, they will clinch a season where they are going to finish below 500. Yeah, that's really it. We're playing, well, not even. Dodgers aren't playing for anything either. Dodgers are locked into where they are, so no one's really playing for anything this series. I mean, Giants could be playing to develop their rookies. No, they're starting Jock Peterson and Michael Conforto, so they're obviously not doing that. It seems that Giants just want to finish this season. They just want to finish it. Joey scoreless. I mean, maybe if he comes after the 10th inning, maybe he'll stay scoreless. Maybe he can come for the 10th inning and pitch another scoreless inning. The Giants tied the game. Sound like Padre fans, that's an insult. Don't say that. That's the lowest of the lows. Hey, it was a good thing. I mean, I think we can both agree on this, Alonzo. The Padres are not making the playoffs. They got eliminated today, the Padres. The Marlins won. The Padres are done. So, that's a good thing I think we can both agree on. Padres are not in the playoffs. It'll be just you guys in the playoffs, and it'll be just you guys to lose in the LDS. Who will they even play? Probably will it be the Phillies? I don't know what troglodyte. Never heard of that. Troglodyte. Fans have left the ballpark. I don't blame them because this game is over. New pitcher for the Dodgers trying to end this game, and he probably will end this game, is Brusdar Graterol. Hey, my player of the game, why is I like this? My player of the game tonight is Sean Jelly. He was pretty darn good. So I was very impressed with Sean Jelly tonight. He's my player of the game. Giants have 2 hits tonight. All of them came from Lauren Flores. So he's the only other competitor for player of the game. I'm going to give it to Jelly, though. Tyler Estrada leaves off the 9th against Bazooka. And in the first pitch, fastball at 100. 0-1. That curve did look good. Control needs to work on. And Keaton Winn also looked pretty good. I know he gave 3 home runs. Almost hit Estrada. According to Alonzo, I think the Dodgers are trying to injure Tyro. Trying to injure him. I mean, Oregon State's really good this year with DJ. I was always high on them. And then Utah. Yeah, that's a big game for Oregon State. Try to fouls it off himself, 1-2. Strider's ground out 3 times. One of them was double play. 1-2. In the dirt. Nice block by Smith. Oregon State's one of the 2 teams in the Pac-12, right? Yeah, Sam and Washington State. Pac-2. Oregon State, Washington State. The Pac-2. Strada grounds this one to second. Mookie Betts. 1 out. So if you are just tuning in, this will be my last Giants stream of the year because I'm busy the rest of the weekends, but I will be live for playoff baseball. See you guys next season. Just came in to bash you guys. Yeah, see you next season too, Alonzo. Hopefully, the Giants are better next year. Hopefully, it's another competitive year like 2021. That's all I can say. Conforto fouls on all 0-1. Hopefully, it's another competitive year.
He was really the field captain of that big red machine. Every day.
Baseball is at its best when these two are both good at the same time. Swing and miss 0-2. Damn. It's very bad.
I mean, for me, it was
Damn.
Manny Trio, who was from Venezuela. He took me under his wing when I got to Chicago, and I loved the guy for it.
0-2. Up and in 1 and 2.
Well, that was the beauty of winter ball.
Oh, wow. 21-7. I thought it would be high scoring for OC Utah. Wow. Conforto's going to strike out. That's why he's in the lineup. Him over Ramos and Matos, by the way. What a joke. Why is... One ugly at bat. Giants 1 out away. The last hope is Marco Luciano.
It's so true.
Running with a ring pop. Swing and miss 0-1. By the way, we are going to stay on a little bit later after the game ends. Probably stay for like another 20 minutes. So we're going to do a little, as Linus Ray called it, a little after party. So we'll hang out for a bit because this will be the last Giants stream of the year. So we'll do a little hangout after this game ends, which should be in about a minute. Like 20-minute hangout, probably. 1-1. Luciano takes one down and away. 2-1. I love ring pops, like, to keep it real. Ring pops are very good. And they taste good. Good to, you know, suck on. Right back to the Gratterall. Flips to Freeman. Dodgers win 6-2. 99th win of the year for LA. And I don't know, I'm not even going to recap it. It's really the same thing that's been happening the entire year. No difference with Kapler, without Kapler. For the last time this year in terms of the San Francisco Giants, the clown music is going to be played. Giants had 2 hits today, both of them from Wilmer Flores. They did the first part of this, but not all of it. It's time to blow it up. Alright, so what I'm going to do here, I'm still going to do the Hangout stream as promised. But all I'm going to do is I'm not going to do it on this stream. I'm going to make a whole new stream. I'm going to schedule it for 1 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time, 10 p.m. Pacific. So I'm scheduled a little post-game / hangout stream for in about 15 minutes. So I'm going to go schedule it right now, and I'll see you guys then, hopefully. So see you guys in the hangout / post-game show. It'll be like 30, 40 minutes. I'll post a link. We can hang out, do all that stuff. So I'm going to schedule that stream. It'll be in about 15 minutes at 1 a.m. Eastern Time, 10 p.m. Pacific. So I'll see you guys for that. And thank you all for a very good, very fun, I mean, not to watch, but to commentate. A very good, very supportive Giants season. I've been doing this on this channel for 2 years. I changed my name this year, and ever since I changed my name, it's been amazing. Great support. I've gained a lot of subscribers. I've grown a ton. Got a lot of viewers. I used to be doing this when I had my old name. Even earlier this year, in May. I was doing this in front of no one. I was literally just talking to myself, calling these games. And now, ever since I changed my name, I've been having like 12 people watching on average. This has been amazing. So thank you all for all the support this season. We'll be back next year for Giants baseball. We're going to be live for playoff baseball this year. And when Kings season starts, basketball, Sacramento Kings, we'll be live for Sacramento Kings basketball. Not going to promise we'll be live for a ton of Niners games. I want to do one game. I'm trying to figure out which game I want to do. But yeah, there's going to be more streams coming up. All right, so once again, thank you all for all the support this season. I'll see you guys in about 15 minutes for the post-game / hangout show. And peace.